I'm Susan Barely with Michigan Golfer, and we are here at the Shirley Spork Invitational with a couple of special guests from Bowling Green State University. I'll let these ladies introduce themselves, and we'll get talking a little bit about Ohio golf.
My name's Janet Parks from Bowling Green.
And you are a former golf coach?
Oh, I'm a retired faculty member from there, and I coached golf back from 77 to 81.
And I'm Dolores Black. I'm retired from Bowling Green State University. I taught there in the Department of Health, Physical Education, Recreation. I also coached golf. I can't remember. Janet followed me, but I think it was what, Janet? 69. Yeah, to 75.
And Shirley, you actually have a connection to Bowling Green.
I do, and I was so excited because when I was looking for a job after graduating from Eastern Michigan, excuse me, I found out they had a 9-hole golf course at Bowling Green. I was very fortunate to start my teaching at Bowling Green State University in their golf, and I taught all their golf classes. This is prior to the LPGA, and I enjoyed being there. The camaraderie, it allowed me to work on completing my master's degree, and I'd sneak away and fly to Florida and play in some tournaments and come back and teach. And after a year of doing that, decided that I really wanted to go on the tour, but I still have a fond memory of Bowling Green and professors and teachers, and we still communicate, and I thank God that I had that opportunity to be at Bowling Green.
Now, you ladies who have been at Bowling Green and are emeritus faculty, is that correct?
Yes, yes.
And you were starting with the golf program as well then, as well?
Well, sort of. It really started, I think, back with Agnes Hooley. But then there were only a few golfers. We didn't have scholarships. So if we had one golfer, she would go up and down her dorm and say, okay, who plays golf? Come on out, give it a try. Or they would ask some of their teammates, like in Cleveland they played, and they would say, hey, I know somebody can play golf. And that's how we got a golf team.
So it was not necessarily a great emphasis on golf, it's just that you picked up players along the way.
Right, and not only that, I'm sort of proud because we were fortunate to have a person that would let us travel. We competed with Illinois State, with Arizona, with Michigan State, Central Michigan. We went to Wisconsin, so we traveled all over, and we were pretty good.
And you were the golf coach after Dolores, is that right?
I was, and my experience was different because I coached after Title IX. So we did have scholarships, and we did have a little bit different emphasis on golf. But as she mentioned, we played SEC and Big Ten teams every weekend because we weren't in the Mid-American Conference. We didn't have like teams to play. We played all the big schools, and we're real proud of that too.
Now, Bowling Green has a contingent here today at the Shirley Spork Invitational. How many players are out here, and do you have any idea?
Well, I believe there's 9. And, of course, the team is the best of 5, I believe.
That's correct.
And we'll give them some good competition. We don't have the facilities quite like this, but we have one wonderful coach, Stephanie Young. And we have to thank her, Janet and myself, because she does believe in history. So that's why we're here, because we're historical, I guess.
We haven't fossilized yet.
There is one thing I'd like to share that Dolores is not going to share with you, and that is that our invitational, similar to the Shirley Spork Invitational, is named the Dolores A. Black Falcon Invitational at Bowling Green State University in honor of her contributions to golf at Bowling Green.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And we do want Shirley to come back. We've always wanted her to come back, and someday I hope she will, because our golfers adore her. So
I hope I'd plan it in the future if it doesn't conflict with my fundraiser, Shirley Spork
Right.
Pro-Am, that I have out at California.
All righty, well, thank you, ladies. It's been delightful talking with you.
thank you very much.
Thank you.